What's up, guys? You guys are probably asking yourself, what should I sell on eBay to start making some extra money?
So there are hundreds of thousands of items out there. We want to help you reduce the overwhelm of finding what to sell.
That's right. We're Rob and Melissa with Flea Market Flipper. We've been doing this for years. We love sharing our passion. So if you haven't done it yet, smash that bell, hit subscribe so we can keep giving you guys great information.
You definitely love sharing your passion.
We do. We absolutely love it.
Let's dive in.
That's right, guys. Listen, this is kind of a two-edged sword. There's two ways you can actually look at this. We can give you items that are hot selling right now on eBay, but that is not what we want to do. We actually want to tell you to dive a little bit deeper and find those items that you have passion about, stuff that you absolutely enjoy.
Because a lot of people, even if you did a quick search over all the resellers out there, that people are going to give you so many different ideas because there are literally hundreds of thousands of items you can make money on.
That's right. And the truth about it is you can make money on any item. It doesn't matter what the item is. Your money is made in the buy. So when you find those items that you can get cheap enough that there is a markup on it, that's where your money is made. That goes into the point that we're actually going to talk about today is your niches.
So we want to help you find a niche to get started with. So how do you do that? Like we basically, niches, categories, like think of 2 to 3 areas that are your hobbies or things you enjoy. Like what is something that you do? Maybe, or a stage of life. So I don't know if you want to elaborate on that.
Golf. Maybe you golf. And that might be a good niche to actually think about different golf clubs, gloves, all the different golf balls, all the different arenas of golf. If that's something that you enjoy, that you might have a niche, you might be able to find those items that are reselling for a good profit. Now, the reason we want to do this is because this makes it, the side hustle, sustainable for you. You're going to absolutely love something. You're going to love reselling in a category that you already have an interest in or you love. So
or you already know. It just makes it so much easier. Like us, and also to elaborate on the stages of life, we didn't get into baby stuff until we had kids. We had no idea that strollers would go for that much money. And now we resell strollers all the time. So and now we are in a new stage of life of starting sports with our kids. And we just found and resold this baseball glove that apparently is
super expensive.
A big glove.
Which we would have never seen or known about had we not been in the stage of life that we're in. So try to think about those hobbies that you have, even your career. What have you been doing for however many last years that you've been working? You might know some cool stuff in that career or in the hobbies that you can actually narrow down to start looking for those in the resale arena.
So we would recommend picking 2 to 3 categories to start with. Stuff that you know, hobbies, interests, stage of life, whatever that is. And then think about 5 different brands. Look up 5 different brands in those categories. And then if you do that, you can spot things so much faster as you start to know those things.
And that's one of the biggest things that people come to us and say, hey, I'm so overwhelmed when I go to the flea market, or I'm so overwhelmed when I go to a thrift store. There's so much stuff, it's overload. I don't even know where to start. Well, if you kind of narrow yourself down to these different categories or niches, maybe 3, start with 3, that you already know, you already like, and start looking for those items out while you're outsourcing at the thrift stores, flea markets, yard sales, or even on the apps, you start looking for those specific items. It'll make it that much easier for you to find deals. You already know stuff about these items. You're already interested in them. It'll make it that much easier to find those deals that you can actually buy low and then sell high for extra money.
And that doesn't mean you won't be able to sell other stuff ever. Like you can start to grow a new category. Once you got, all right, I know all this stuff. Let's go ahead and jump into another one. And then a lot of times it just happens naturally too. You'll find something on your journeys and learn something about it, something else. So.
Yeah, years ago I started with exercise equipment. Was I a health freak or anything like that? No, I found a niche that had a low price. I got items, Nordic Track ski machines. I could get them for $5 to $15, super cheap at an auction. And then
it's still your niche.
It is, and then I started reselling them. But then from there on, we've grown. I mean, I've done prosthetic legs. Give me a break. Where is that category? I have no idea. But it's items that I see for a low price while I'm out there looking. And then now it's that much easier to have a niche and then go off of something else that I see for a great deal. That the money is made in the buy. You get it cheap enough at the buy that you can make the money on the back end. So,
all right, so go pick those 3 categories and write out those brands of those categories that you're going to start looking for.
That's right. That will help you in the resale arena and the side hustle, whatever you're trying to do. Just make that extra side income for a side hustle or full-time income, whatever you guys want to do. This will help you narrow it down and make it that much easier for you to find those items that are worth money.
Yeah. And if you want to continue, we have a free video intro course. If you want to check it out, it's a 5-day intro course. We'll put the link in the comments below.
Grab the link below, jump in there. It will help you. You guys will absolutely love it. So go through it and it will help you further your journey on this flipping.
And thank you guys.
Great. Have a great day. See ya.
Bye.